Good morning, TikTok. Simple One Simple Cross coming to you with a Sunday morning video. It is about 6:19 in the morning. I kind of been up a little too long, but hopefully I get a little bit of a nap later. I'm definitely going to crash soon, but I have a bit of a haul, a movie haul. It's quite large. It's just movies I've been buying over here and there whenever I had the spare money. Some, of course, came from vintage stock. Others I found actually at Walmart. But first movie is a horror movie that I've been curious about. I think it's more of a slasher, which I'm not big into slashers like Scream. No offense to anybody, but I really can't stand Scream. The first three movies were good. After that, I'm already burnt out. Sorry. Terrorizer, tried watching it, couldn't get into it. I know what you did last summer, it just sucks. It just, not my thing. But this one looked really creepy and just unnerving. So I kind of wanted to check it out. I got Strangers, Chapter 1. It looked interesting. I've been seeing the commercials for it, previews for the new one that's coming out, and it looks really unnerving with these people wearing masks. It screams almost Texas Chainsaw Massacre, almost, with knives. Creepy people. So, thought I'd give it a try. The next movie I bought by accident. I thought this had a sequel, but the one I was thinking of was actually the sequel to Greenland. Not this movie. But, in a pleasant surprise, I actually enjoyed watching this. Finally watched it because, again, I thought it was the first movie to the sequel, and it's not. But I actually enjoyed it. Not a great movie, but it was good. It is actually Geostorm. Really great. It was a good Gerald Butler movie. I miss watching him in movies. I used to be a huge fan of him. I still am, especially from his 300 days. You know, this is Sparta. Come on now. But this was actually pretty good. It reminds me of my Armageddon. It's exactly what it reminds me of. The next movie is a Tom Cruise favorite of mine. It was something different I've never seen him do before. I know a lot of people don't like Tom Cruise. I like his movies. They're kind of hit or miss with me. Some movies I love, or franchises. Other movies I can't stand. This is actually one of my favorites. It's actually Last Samurai. I actually liked this movie. I thought it was a really good movie, and I'm pretty sure this was him trying to compete with, Mel Gibson with Braveheart, or even his Patriot movie. But I love this movie. I think it's really done really well. It's something different I've never seen him do. The next one is a remake of a B movie with I didn't know if I was going to like this considering who's playing the main character, but I have to say I love the crap out of this, and I wanted it on Blu-ray. It is an old, I think 80s B movie from back when I was a kid, and they finally remade it with Peter Dinklage, of all people. Again, I didn't think I was going to like it. I've watched the original. I went into this kind of skeptical. So, of course, I rented it, and right off the bat, fell in love with the damn movie. I fell in love with it. Of course, I'm talking about the Toxic Crusader. Or, nope, Toxic Avenger. think at one time it was called Toxic Crusader. That might be the cartoon. But yeah, Toxic Avenger with Peter Dinklage playing Toxie. Again, I thought I would not like this movie, but I fucking laughed my ass off through the whole thing. I loved it. It was a great remake. I don't care what anybody says. This is an awesome movie. If you haven't watched this and you love the original Toxic Avenger, you have to watch this. Especially if you like low budget, goofy, gory movies. This is a watch. The next one, I've been dying to watch this. As soon as I saw it was up for rent, I rented it digitally. I had already watched the one before this movie and loved the crap out of it, even though I didn't think I was going to. So of course, when I saw this and I loved it, I watched it. I've already watched it twice. It's that good, and I love how they did it in the take of showing you the other side of these characters that you've never seen before. Yes, of course, I'm talking about Predator Badlands. They did an amazing job on this movie. I love the crap out of this movie, and I'm glad I bought it. Well, I'm glad I rented it first. Make sure I love it. And God, did I ever. I see why everybody loved this movie so much. It was an amazing movie. It really was. I love the take on seeing a part of the Predators you don't ever see in other movies. And that's kind of like, what about these Predators that don't pass all this stuff and are considered weak? What happens to them? So that was a nice little way of seeing a part of the Predators you've never seen. Last but not least is, of course, an oldie but goodie. It is my childhood movie. It is a movie that I hold in high regard, and I constantly watch it as many times as I can. I have yet to get burned out on this movie yet. And of course, it is very much from the 80s. It is very much from my childhood. All I gotta say is, hey, you guys! Goonies! I finally found this on Blu-ray. I've been wanting this back in my collection because, again, I love Goonies, and I've been a massive fan of Goonies. It doesn't matter how many times I've watched it, I still love it. I can watch this a bazillion more times, and I'm still going to love it. It's Goonies. You can't go wrong with Goonies. Plus, a lot of the kid stars, including that one, Mr. Thanos and Cable himself, Josh Brolin, started here. That is my movie pickup. Thank you for all the guys that are still supporting me, still watching my videos, still giving me likes, comments, and all that stuff, and reposting my stuff. I appreciate you guys, I really do. Again, I'm still moving stuff over to YouTube whenever I post here. But have a good day, have a good morning, stay awesome, stay amazing, believe in yourself, and above all, stay sinful.